And I also been playing a lot of on my Switch 2 Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and buttons are all backwards now. So okay, I'm in Lavendale. Okay. Got Davrin and Emmerich. Is that what I wanted to do? Let's find out. What do I have set? Okay. Alright. Where are we with my companions? Monster Hunter, Polite Acquaintance, Associate, Contract Killer, he's pissed at me. Ooh, we're at Longing Glances. Alright. I'll get my flirt on. Tosh, here. Never change, Tosh, never change. Alright. Alright, so... yeah, Bloodbath, the Cauldron. Gotta do Tasha's campaign. A bunch of stuff to do. Alright. Now, let us... go check on the Physician's Apprentice. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this constantly. The action button on the Switch is the exact opposite, is the back button here.
All right, I think we can make this work.
I took work orders from...
Hey Mila, how are the wetlands?
Blighted.
Right.
The wardens have a lot to do.
Alright, let's see what we have for sale.
Back again?
Oh, yeah, let's rank up. Anything to sell? Apparently just that. Alright. We have to buy. Ooh, well. I think I'm wearing light armor right now. Anything I'm wearing? No, okay. Oh. Oh, that's what I wanted, was the theme. Damn it. Okay. Alright, well.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
Ooh, yeah, I have to also remember I can die if I fall down, so...
I keep seeing what's out. The wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
I like going to chat with people.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin. You've got a weight on your shoulders, don't you?
Seems like it.
Well, there's a kind heart in you. Watch it doesn't get crushed.
Oh. I think I picked Davrin and Emmerich because I really enjoy their conversations together. They're pretty funny.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Oh yeah, we have a... Oh yeah, let's track this first. Okay. Don't think there's anything I want to get, but let's see.
You need something scraped together? Just ask. Got what you need?
Yeah, what am I wearing? Because I think that will help. Yeah, I'm doing light armor. And... doing all light armor? Yeah, light armor mastery. That's right, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright.
I once felled a tree and there was a spirit inside. It nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree. The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams. I hope I can help.
Alright, where's the last one?
So Flynn must be local.
Which means they were here when the Blight surged through.
I can't imagine.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know. Looking at that journal, it seems someone might have followed them.
You've come a long way. If you want a short drink, you let me know.
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can. Better to have the supplies and not need them than find yourself hurt and without.
Damn it, wrong button. Alright. Alright, so I think first, let's see where we are in the map. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. Alright, so we're gonna do this one first. The academic interest, because we got that last time we were here. All right. Ugh.
Convenatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently placed, if I'm not mistaken.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
Clear the area.
Oh yeah, that's right. These are the exploding ones. These are the not fun ones. All right.
What's that sound?
Keep going and we'll find out.
That is not helpful, Davrin. Just saying. Ugh. I knew it's down here somewhere. Shark Winter, welcome in. I am back playing some Dragon Age Veilguard, which I'm sure you've never heard of before. I did enjoy watching your Mass Effect stream last night. It was a lot of fun. Sorry I wasn't very active in chat. I was doing some things for work.
So this is the cursed manor.
Could use some fixing up.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
That will be punished!
The faithful cannot
Yeah, it looked like it. When I would pop in, I was like, oh, okay, there's a struggle. By the way, I really appreciated the conversation about like everything that was going on, and I know some people don't like to be super political on their streams, but I appreciate you giving you a chance to let people vent, talk, process, whatever it is.
Still here?
Hell yeah.
Inside. not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
I think everyone, even if they aren't in the United States, has been pretty affected by everything going on, and it's good to not bury your head in the sand. I'm not saying that, but it's also good to sometimes, like, give yourself grace to take a break. No, that's 100%. It's why, like, I knew I could come on your stream and talk about the University of Oklahoma stuff, because I was like, this is a safe place to do that, where my big feelings aren't going to be downplayed. So I appreciate that you give that space. And it's also no affront to people who don't want that on their stream, and that's totally valid too. You are welcome. Yeah, I'm kind of half and half. I don't always like to talk because I'm focusing more on the video games, but I also won't ignore stuff, so. Yeah, I'm glad you want it to be a place where you can, as you quote, get this shit out, learn, educate, and share. It's super important. Gotta be able to do that. Right. Nope, that's not right. Winter, I hope your day is going better today. I know it's your day off from streaming. One of your 2 days off from streaming. Okay. Where are you? Oh. I was wrong. It's this way. Aha! Yay! Listen, I have those days where I'm like, I just need to clean things. So I have been there. And although cleaning is a pain in the ass, it usually makes me feel better, like, when I'm done, and there's just something nice about, like, having a clean space. But I also know the energy it takes to do cleaning sucks. All right.
What lies below?
Lies. Anyone else suddenly thinking about
a cellar? The longer we're here, the more this being craves our attention.
Ooh, good for you, Winter.
the cellar? Stay
Oops,
on guard.
Nightbot, wrong one. Hold on, let me look at my commands. This is the one it should be. There we go. There we go, that's the right one. All right. So Winter and anyone else in chat, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna play on Sundays. I'm taking a break from Horizon Forbidden West, and I'm trying to decide kind of, one, what I'm in the mood to play, and then what would be fun on stream too. So I have some different options.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgernon.
Alright, let's play this first. And then I can talk about some of the choices I have. Oh, shit. Alright.
A spirit walks by fixation.
Shit.
All-consuming obsession.
You think?
Thank you, Everett.
Oh shit. I am not playing Hello Kitty's Cube Club Frenzy. I'm sure it's a perfectly fine game. It is, however, not a game that I think I would enjoy playing. What's up, Linda? I'm just saying.
So the Venatori wanted treasure. Found a sealed demon.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around.
I'm sure it can be fun. I'm saying I know myself and I would not enjoy it. I would enjoy watching people play it.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
All right. So I have some choices. Oh, I don't know if that's what I wanted to do. That's what I was going to check. All right, so... Ooh. We'll keep that one. All right, so my choices are as follows. So I have a bunch more choices, but what I was kind of in the mood for is a couple of things. I can play, I have the Tomb Raider trilogy, not like the 1995 one, but like their reboot, I believe it's 2013. Super fun. I enjoyed it. It's definitely a different way to play. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this. Even though we aren't doing Taunted Dragons. Let's see, what else do I have? Let me pull up my list because that will actually help me. And I'm staying with Dragon Age the Veilguard on Wednesdays, and I'm sticking with Baldur's Gate 3 on Fridays. Nope, hold on. We're gonna take a break. That is my phone. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. All right. And we even got our break in, so yay. All right. So, as I was saying, I have a list of games that I could play. And I had them. Thanks, Winter. So let me know in the chat if any of these sound exciting for you. So like I said, I have the Tomb Raider trilogy. So I'd start with the first game, which I believe is Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition. I have the Outer Worlds and the Outer Worlds 2. Well, I try to figure out what I'm going for here. Let's see. Feel like, oh, momentum generation, improved health. Oh yeah, health is always good. Maximum arrows. All right, we'll acquire this. Let's see, what else do I have? Looking at my list, I have Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have, of course, the Mass Effect games. I could also, again, do like Dragon Age Inquisition. I have that. I do not have Dragon Age 2 or Dragon Age Origins, because that's on my Xbox, which I do not have set up for streaming. Looking to see what else I have. I do have the Last of Us games. I don't know if I'm ready to stream those, though, because those are very... Oof, those are a lot. And if you are in the mood for... I don't play a lot of them, but the ones I do play, I play some turn-based JRPGs. I have Persona 5 Royale, which is a lot of fun. Super long, though. And then from, I believe it's the same company, it's their latest one, Metaphor Refantasio, which... Ooh, that is a game that talk about mimicking what the world is going through right now. Hey, Puddleglum. I'm just talking about trying to find out what game I would like to play for Sundays, as I'm taking a break from Horizon Forbidden West, and so I was just listing off like the games I have. If any of them sounded interesting or people would want to watch, let me know. I'm pretty much open to a lot of things. Puddle, how are you doing today? All right. Oh. No, I'm not open to Hello Kitty. I am sorry if that disappoints you, Winter. I'm so sorry, Puddleglum, you had a day at the job. I have been there. Those are not fun. Well, hopefully you can come in and relax and watch me forget how to play Dragon Age Veilguard, because I've been playing my Nintendo Switch and the buttons are completely backwards for me from playing that, so... Did I not take down the barrier? Okay. Winter, besides Hello Kitty, any of those sound interesting, or games you haven't seen before? And honestly, I'm open to trying a game, and if it like doesn't jive either with me or the stream, changing it out, because I've played all of these games before that I listed. So, oh, and the other one I had was Ghost of Yotei. Yotai. I started playing it. I really enjoy it. I have not finished it yet, but I'm willing to play that on stream too. Oh, Metaphor. We'll start with Puddle Glum. Metaphor Beam Fantasio is phenomenal. It is a turn-based game though, so but it's a weird mix of like turn-based and then like third person. And then Ghost of Yote has been a lot of fun. It's very weird to be like, oh, that's Erika Ishii's face on my character. Alright, so what are we doing next? So we did that one. Nope, we're not doing that one yet. Wait, what level is that? Alright, do Cabin in the Blight. I just want to confirm, Winter, your comment was directed at the Ghost of Yote, right? And I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I can't remember if it's Yote or Yotai. Yeah, okay. And I only played the Ghost of Tsushima. I played it a little bit. It was alright. It's Chumley. Yes, I'm sure that's exactly how it's pronounced. And I didn't connect to the main character, but Ghost of Yotai, I really like the main character. Is very cool. And the gameplay is fun too, so. Okay.
Consider it done.
Where else?
Get ready.
Oh, things are attacking me. Who's attacking me?
Go, go, go! Keep that up, Rook. Nice hit.
More? Come on. Ugh. There we go. Alright.
We're clear.
Where am I? Oh, that's what.
You got it.
Ugh, the sounds this makes. It's always. It never not grosses me out. Excuse me, like bust out of the back of your door. Yeah, it's kind of gross actually, so. But I mean, I guess blight is not going to be pleasant. Now let me check Davrin's shield. What do I have right now? We'll stick with that one. Yeah, I mean, they made it not pleasant, so.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. Blight.
It's on the inside, too. We can still search it.
Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
Yeah, it was.
This is the part, oh my god, this woman just like her head
May they rest in eternity.
engulfed in blight.
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more, for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
The fact that I knew exactly where they were, I played this game way too many times.
Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Physician got here before us. Let's keep looking.
Look, over there.
Nope, we are not playing that yet. I'm pretty sure these are all. What level are we at here? It just says 10 to 40.
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
It's incredible these have survived. What a hardy variety.
Hope everyone is having a good
Emmerich, I think
January.
You've got to let Manfred learn some things on his own.
Such as?
You know, like any kid. Let him fall, scrape their knee.
What could dislodge his patella bone? Hinder his ambulation?
Or he might learn to walk and not...
Where were we?
You know, like any kid. Let him fall, scrape their knee.
That could dislodge his patella bone. Hinder his ambulation.
Or he might learn to walk and not fall next time.
That's a harsh thing to wish on a spirit who yearns only to experience the world.
Falling down's a big part of the world.
Manfred's body is an intricate construction. There's no need to bruise it or him unnecessarily.
Yeah, these conversations are very interesting. Why not? Nope.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
A map and plans.
From the missing wardens.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
The dying mind sometimes grasps for comfort.
If his calling was close, it might have looked beautiful to him.
We'll tell the wardens.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Love a good zip line.
Dark spot. On. There's the body.
Couldn't escape the dark spawn.
I know, right? Whee! Zipline!
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician. Oscar.
We can get the supplies to Flynn. It can still help the village.
I really do enjoy the traversal in this game. They did a good job of of making it so you want to explore. I think that's the one thing I wish they had done just a little bit better in Inquisition, but I can tell that they really took what they learned in Inquisition and decided to do this. So
Evka and Antoine will fight to restore as much as they can. With Blight this bad, hard to say how that goes. But the fight's not done yet.
Alright, got that cleared. Wasn't sure if there was anything there. Alright, so now we'll do, because we're right here. Go search for the wardens.
Darkspawn. Bring him down and we'll clear a path. Is that the mayor from Demetis Crossing?
It is the mayor from Demetis Crossing. Which is so interesting that, like, the only way you get the particular ending to this... only get the ending to this particular quest like this is if you're a Grey Warden and you send the mayor to the wardens.
Should be easier to travel through here.
Every other decision or background you can save. You only save like one person. So it's just really interesting that they built this in.
Mayor.
It's only Julius now. You freed me from the Blight again.
We got hit by Darkspawn. Julius pulled us out. He got us stuck, but we're alive thanks to him.
I couldn't watch someone make a choice they'd regret.
Because you send her to the Grey Wardens, the mayor saves some lives. Yeah, this stuff is so cool.
Thank you.
And I don't know if there are similar things depending on other backgrounds, but I'd be interested to see. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. This is like this is like an AU world in fic. Like it's not necessarily good or bad, it's just like, oh, so this is what would happen if we did this, or if you made this choice, or if you were this background. So very cool, I like it a lot. It also makes playing through different backgrounds and stuff seem much more exciting and like willing to do it.
Fen'Harel altars.
Like I know the only Dalish Rook you can play is if you play as an elf Lords of Fortune. That one is specifically talks about being Dalish, so. The irony being that, like, Lords of Fortune is, like, the least integrated into this game and storyline. Alright, and I think... Alright, now reset my skill. Going towards something else? Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Go back and turn some stuff in.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... did the Blight wake it?
Less the Blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. That's one less evil to worry about.
Alright. Stand unlocked.
Are you alright?
I'm not.
I think we already took care of underneath the well, so that's good.
Can't go out on an empty stomach. You good then?
Yep, we're good. Alright, let's go talk to Flynn.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry, they're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
Ooh, what's special? Oh yeah, got some warden stuff. Alright, we'll do some questions first.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
It sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
Sounded like a good guy.
You know, taking on warden patients, you're doing a lot for us. You already had your hands full. You didn't have to.
Evka made that clear. Twice. But I want to. Really. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
Why would I ask what the joining is like? I'll ask anyways.
The joining is never fun, no matter how it happens.
Oh, okay.
That concoction you need to drink? I was half dead and I can still taste it. And the dreams? They don't quite feel like mine.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
That's true. Not everybody knows the secret joining recipe.
The gods made things a lot worse. I can't imagine getting my abilities in the middle of all this.
If you ever want to compare notes. Actually, that might be useful. I'd get a new perspective on my patients. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't. At least I hope not. After you became a warden, did you change?
Oh, interesting. So, does Rook think they are not who they used to be? I'm gonna say yes and no. Because I think that would be the honest answer.
I don't know. I think I'm the same, but so much has happened. I probably can't be.
That makes sense.
But hey, If you're happy where you are now, that's what counts for today.
Thanks, Rook.
Anytime.
I took a puppy break because this one apparently wanted to join me and try jumping into my lap. I know, puppy, this is Cora. So Cora is going to doggy daycare tomorrow and also getting groomed, so she will have a fresh new look tomorrow. So when I stream on Friday, she'll be fly. Oh, Puddleglum. So she is, I just got her from a rescue in August. She is, they think, 9 years old, but she doesn't have any teeth, so it's really hard. She is a Shih Tzu mix. They think Shih Tzu and Poodle mix. So I got her from a rescue that does senior dogs and dogs with special needs. So she has been adorable. She was she's the goodest girl. She was clearly someone's pet because she was completely house trained. They found her wandering the streets of Chicago. And so she was fostered down in Chicago. But she is a good girl. But her teeth were so bad they had to pull all of her teeth. So that's why they don't know how old she is, but she is clearly a senior. She's got the aging gray around her eyes. So I don't know how long she'll be with me, but I will give her the best life that she has until it's time. So yeah, and I have another dog, Winston, who is the exact opposite, is a 8-year-old Shih Tzu. Yeah, she's obviously a Great Dane. Winston is an 8-year-old Shih Tzu who is Mr. Independent. Like, doesn't want to be in the same room as me. He likes me, he loves me, but he wants affection when he wants affection, and that is pretty rare. So they get along, they do play together occasionally, but she spends most of her days when I'm home literally just next to me. So she has a little ramp with a couch next to me, and occasionally will try to jump into my lap when I'm working. All right, girl, time to go home. All right. The very greatest of Danes. You know, I love Great Danes. I like large dogs, but I live in a small apartment, and because it's just me as a single person, I don't really like having large dogs. One, because I don't think a large dog in general should be in an apartment unless they're like a bulldog who is literally bred to just be lazy as hell. But small dogs that I can control, you know, it's a lot to already have 2 dogs, so. All right, here we go.
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
All right.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
Alright, and I think we are done in Lavendale.
Hey, Dad. You know those containers you made for some of the Warden's joining lists?
Yeah?
Can we make one for the physician, Flynn? They should get one too, right?
We can make something for Flynn.
Aww.
Maybe a special medic one?
Good idea.
Oh, I
Got
love her so
something in
much.
mind.
Oh, there we go. Rank up. Any specific? Yep. Right. This is what I want. I want to decorate the lighthouse. Just looking to see what we have. Sadly, not wearing medium armor. Oh, didn't realize I had that equipped. Yes, let's upgrade it then. Alright.
We're here if you need us.
I'm pretty sure that's all I had. Letter for after the calling. That's depressing.
Are you all right?
How are you two holding up?
After Weiss helped, people are injured, grieving. As are we.
Be careful, all right? There's enough wardens on the list of the dead.
Ooh. It got me up to level 33. Sweet. Okay. Anybody point up? Yep. All right. What do I have on him? Oh, might as well finish this one out. There we go. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure I had that set. Yep, Nav has what I want. All right. Alright, 15 minutes until break. Alright, so we are going to go back to the lighthouse and talk to people. Alright, who wants to talk to me? Let's see. Interesting. Nobody really wants to talk. But we'll go listen to what people have to say.
How goes your search for Aelia, Nev?
She knows how to stay out of sight.
Caution is paramount when hunting down a blood mage.
Alia's not the first I've dealt with, but she's the nastiest.
In all, in Rathus? If I can help...
I'll let you know. Thanks.
Aw. I really love that they move people around and they have these conversations. Like, it's very cool. Oh. People. Ooh, I forgot to do Tasha's personal quest back in Lavendale, so we will be going back. Now let's check and see.
Abundance.
450 away. I can do it. There we go. I wish the enchantments would switch over when you switch, like, when you switch equipment, so... Yeah, right? Like, oof, enchantment! But I really wish that all of the, like, enchantments and stuff I do on people's gear, when you switch, like, swords or armor, I wish it would automatically go over and equip on there. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
It's weird living somewhere where all the silverware matches.
Girl, I feel you. Alright, let's hand this to Davern first. Winter, how do you like playing? You're playing a Mornwatch Rook, right? How are you liking Mornwatch?
Good taste.
Eee. Okay, we're gonna take Harding and Tosh for this. Oh, you haven't met them yet? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll be interested in watching your stream and seeing like what happens when you start meeting them and... On forced vacation, right? All the Rooks are on a forced vacation right now. All right.
Tosh, what are you doing? She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her. Tosh, doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Kil'jaenain's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna do yes, but not alone.
You are, but you don't have to do this alone. I don't need help. But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Yes, Antoine and Evka are the best.
Look at that. Ropes. Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes.
They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra.
Oh, Tosh.
Gotta be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
Oof, this is so... like... really gotta work on my Nightbot. This one. Ugh, this is such a, like... Alright, there we go. Turned it off. It should be... we should have it now, so... Alright. Yeah, this is... oh... this is so, like... how do you talk to Tosh about this? She's clearly having some they are clearly having some feelings. I think we're gonna go with "and you are," because I don't think my Rook would be like, "I'm sorry you feel this way." They would be more affirming than anything.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good Lord of Fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're going to stop the gods. And you need to believe in yourself. So tell me what's really going on.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But... I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Interesting. So this is where I struggle with this game. I like all of the personal choices except for Tasha's, because their entire like storyline is about like not being one or the other, and you can choose a different path, yet the game forces you into siding with the Qun or siding with Ravani, and I'm like, can they not be both? Like, this is very weird that you have to choose one or the other. So in this run I'm going towards Qun. I actually really like that one a lot, especially some of the stuff at the end. So yeah, so we will, and I think Tosh knows himself well enough. They're raised Ravani, they know that. So I think it's okay to be like, and now let's talk about the other side of your heritage, which is the Qun side.
The Qun has everyone wear the Darsam, right? Even your mother.
None of the other Qunari kids did.
Sure, but their parents left the Qun. Shathan didn't. She carried it with her all the way to Ravane.
Yeah.
I may not get Qunari culture, but I know those ropes aren't a punishment. They're to help you be who you are. Whoever you are. Even if it's a struggle to get there.
Chakra Toebra. I want to be... No. I am Qunari. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
They are not a woman or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
And no matter which way you nudge Tosh towards, they get there in the end. It's just how they get there. All right. Let me... Here we go. And I think we have not finished the Hall of Valor, so we will go finish the Hall of Valor. Plus, there's a conversation that Tosh has with one of the Kunari here that I love. And I think we'll probably hear it.
Shanedan, cousin.
This one.
Fight well today.
Rowan, hey. Cousin?
The spirits told me you found yourself and do not use women's words any longer. I would not insult you by calling you sister.
Huh. Thanks. Never had a cousin before.
I love that. That is so cool.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
Like, that's how you want to see it. Okay, so we are going to take a break right here because we have ads coming in. So we are going to do 2 sets of 3-minute ads. So it'll be about a 10-12 minute break, and then we'll be back. This is your time. Go and go to the bathroom, take care of yourself, grab a snack, and we'll be back in 10 to 12 minutes. So we will see you then.